Hey, hold on real quick. Hold on. Pause.
All right. Number one, Kanye announces he is running for president of the United States in 2020. So he actually announced this with a tweet. Go ahead and share this one with you all. I mean, I'm not surprised because he said he was going to do this, but I am surprised. He announced on July 4th, we must now realize the promise of America by trusting God, unifying our vision, and building our future. I am running for president of the United States. American flag emoji. Hashtag 2020 vision.
So you see Elon Musk supporting him, and then Kim,
my
of
full
course,
support,
and
he says.
2 Chainz actually did too. But I just want to say, man, I don't understand why people take Kanye seriously. Like when he's
thank you.
Like he's my man. Don't get me wrong. Like as far as musical and like fashion and shit. But let's just dial it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's think about it. He's coming out with an album soon, so I think it's something to do with like promoting it, maybe. You know what I mean? To get kind of like some traction going towards that. And plus, like it's too late for him to actually run, bro. If y'all actually been reading some articles and links and stuff like that, he's like missed the deadline to register like in 6 different states right now. You know what I mean? So it's not realistic, you know.
Man, anyone that took this seriously, like I don't know, y'all need to get like reevaluated or something like that. Because first of all, like you said, Jack, he missed the deadline. One, he's had no campaign at all. Like you just can't tweet you're running for president and like have like no type of platform or anything like that, you know, of that you're running on, anything like that. Like, come on, man. But what's crazy is a lot of people are taking him seriously. Like, I mean, I got into a conversation with this dude named Steve Lyons on Facebook, who apparently I know, but apparently he's some like celebrity or something like that. But I don't know this guy. But yeah, he was like, dude, Kanye, he really could do it. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. It's like, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that's my take on it, man. And I'm tired of like these wrenches being thrown into like our political system. It's kind of sad to see that this is the type of shit that we entertain.
Well, that's the sad thing. You say entertain, and I think people will entertain it. I think if he's serious and there's some way he can get on a ballot or a write-in or something like that, I think he can get a lot of votes, which is not me saying that I believe in him and his abilities as a politician or a person to run the country, but I know and I have faith in the American people to do something crazy like that. I mean, Jack, you were with me on election night in 2016. We were just drinking, just passing the time, not even really paying attention because we didn't think, you know, we're like, well, clearly Clinton's going to win. Yep. And we're watching just like with our mouths dropped, like, wait, what? Are you
we got
serious?
quiet. I remember that. We got quiet.
So, I mean, anything can happen. You know, that's why I'm like, man, I mean, I'm with you on, okay, he doesn't have a platform. He doesn't have a campaign. But the scary thing is he probably won't need one. I think if he just puts out, you know, he's been very, you know, vocal about the church over the last year and a half, 2 years, which is good, you know, great for him. If he gets, you know, that angle and he gets, he gets like the religious folks and, you know, gets part of the black vote, hey, boom. But you know, the other thing too, though, part that people don't really consider.
Go ahead, Mike. I already know what you're about to say.
What's it going to take for Biden to win?
Mm-hmm.
He's got to win the black vote.
People not fucking voting for Kanye.
He needs to win the black vote. Right, Kanye is obviously friends with Trump. You know, he backs him. He wears MAGA hats. I mean, there's a chance he can be a swing vote enough to prevent Biden from winning.
That's exactly what it is.
That's what it's all a ploy for.
That's exactly what it's a ploy for. And anyone that doesn't understand that, like, come on, man. Like, you shouldn't even be able to vote.
But
right. Like, wait, hold on, wait. Let me finish real quick. For one, we're living this movie right now. We've seen this movie before. Like, that would just be the sequel. If you guys know what I mean. Like, what I mean by that is, like, okay, everyone said, oh, well, you know, Kanye, he'll go in there with a fresh mind, a fresh cap on things. You know, he's not some politician. Well, guess what, guys? He's gonna be in politics. Like, you don't just throw some rando in the like the highest level of government. You just can't do that. I mean, we did it in 2016, and look where the fuck we are now. You know, so I mean, it's shit like that. Like, people using their celebrity as a platform to like be like, oh, my voice needs to be heard. Like, no, dude. Like, if Kanye was like, I'm running for the mayor of Chicago, I'd be all fucking behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's levels to this shit. You can't just go in at the highest level of government, man. Like, nah, I'm not going for that shit. Like, for real, anybody coming to me with some Kanye is this, Kanye that, and you talking about him being the president, I'm slap the shit out of you.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I get all that, and like I'm saying, like, once again, people have to learn to stop taking shit so seriously, and like, for gospel, you know, like when people do shit, especially with Trump, when he says shit, don't take shit seriously. Like, use your brain. You know, we all have brains. We're all somewhat intelligent.
But he's the president, though, bro.
No, yeah,
we're supposed to take everything he says seriously. That's what's wrong with this country.
Well, not really, because even with the president, you still want to question things and like don't just follow stuff blindly. I mean, I get what you're saying, but you still want to.
No, you should challenge everything you hear. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you most definitely should, but like, you don't want to challenge everything coming from that person. You want to trust that person to do that job.
I got you somewhat. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
You can have both what you're saying and what Jock's saying. I don't think they're competing ideas. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But yeah, the whole Kanye thing, man, like, you know, just don't vote for him. Like, I'm one of the biggest Kanye fans. Like, we all are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we like his music.
Huge Kanye fan.
Yeah. don't fall for the trap.
Well, and the other part of that too, you know, his Yeezy label got millions in small business loans. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That came out. That was news today.
Yeezy apparel brand received as much as $5 million in small business loans from the federal government, a new disclosure shows. The fashion line got between $2 million and $5 million from the Trump administration's $660 billion Paycheck Protection Program, according to the SBA. Yeezy, which is described as a black business on the form, saved 106 jobs with the loan that was approved on April 13th. This disclosure comes just days after West announced a run for president, and after 2 weeks, he confirmed a surprise collab between Yeezy and Gap that sent Gap shares soaring up as much as 43%. Man, we should have got that on Cash App. We should have thought about that, man.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about getting the Gap like months ago, just because like I knew July 4th was coming up, and I was like, yo, they be rocking. No, them in Old Navy, like they used to be rocking them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know the year. You have the year on there.
Yeah, hell yeah. I used to rock that 2001 one till like fucking senior year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That hell was live.
You know, I never worked that shit. I couldn't afford that shit. I know Kanye mentioned it too. You know, when he used to work.
You couldn't afford the Gap.
You said what?
You couldn't afford the Gap. Was the Gap expensive?
Yeah, nigga, like I'm talking like my own money. I wasn't working in high school like that. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, Old Navy was cheaper. I think Gap was a little bit higher.
Yeah, it was levels. Because even Kanye mentioned it. He was like, you know, when he worked there and he still couldn't afford the shit that he wanted. And, you know, we got expensive taste. You know what I'm saying? So that
is true. Because I'd go in there sometimes thinking the same thing, like, oh, this is Old Navy pricing, and then I'd be like that. What's the little the meme? The dude, the fucking squid, the cat dog. What's the little mouse?
Winslow.
In and out that door, man.
Yeah. Winslow. Hey. The little homie that live on the corner from me that I'll be playing basketball with, he looked just like Winslow, bro. I swear to God, he looked just like I showed him and all his friends. They started clowning him because I was right.
Yeah, Abercrombie, all that shit.
Shout out Prince, man. That's my nigga.
I couldn't afford that shit until like I get like 18, 19 when I start, you know, actually getting money. Y'all remember Metro Park?
Nah, I ain't used to rock that.
Yeah, there's a store called Metro Park, but yeah, I used
to yeah, that little nigga.
I remember Zoomies.
Zoomies too, yeah. Like once
we had a job interview at Zoomies, did not go well. I totally missed us there.
I think we both did.
Yeah.
You and Gary. Gary's cousin, that's what it was.
Yeah. We did the whole Team Ego thing. It's like, oh, so you guys are full of yourself, huh? We're like, nah, but now I see why that was a mistake.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was a good one.